Hey everyone, welcome back to Pajama Crafts, where I do crafts in my pajamas. Today I'm going to be showing you some things that burlapfabric.com sent to me. They reached out to me and asked if I would like to review some of their products on my channel. I was so excited because I love their stuff. And so they sent me a few things. I'm going to show you here in a second what they sent to me. And then I'm not actually going to use all of the products they sent me today in this video, so stay tuned for more videos coming up with more projects from what they sent me. But I'm excited to get started on the first one and show you guys what I got, and I will have everything linked down below so you can find the items easily. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope that you do so now. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends if you think they'd like it too. Okay, so the first thing that I got is this pillow cover. This has a zipper so you can just insert a pillow insert. And I'll probably do that or just use some stuffing. I'm not sure yet because I don't have an insert yet, but we'll see. I was gonna maybe try just putting some stuffing that I already have in here first. If that doesn't work, I'll have to get the insert. But I thought this was just a really pretty canvas material, and I wanted to do a DIY with this to make some kind of farmhouse, like pretty country pillow. And then I also got this ribbon to go with it, which I think is so pretty, like to use for a trim or something. It has like the frayed edges, and I just think this is so adorable. So I got those two things. And then I got these pennants. They're actually really big, which is so nice because you have plenty of room to write whatever you want to on them. You can even do like a design on them too. And then this came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pennants. So that's a really good amount. Should be enough for anything that you want to write. And then they just have the strings on the side so that you can tie them together. And these are really good quality. Everything they sent me is super good quality. It has that, I don't know what this is called, on the back, just to make sure that nothing frays. So I think those are really nice. And then they also sent me this huge roll of, I think this was hemp. I think this is like a hemp ribbon type thing. And it's really thick, super good quality. And I'm super excited to use this. This is what I'm going to use in today's video, so we'll see what I can come up with. It's just so pretty. It could be for a banner or like, I don't know, it just reminds me of Christmas with the red in here. But I really do love this, and I'm just thinking Christmas, so if I can get this done before the end of July, maybe we'll do a Christmas in July one with this one. Because it's just so pretty, and I am super excited to use it. Alrighty, so that's everything that they sent me, and let's get into the video. So we have 3 DIYs that we're making today. I'm starting out with this banner that says Noel. First thing, I'm just folding it in half and then cutting at a diagonal to get those pretty ends. Let me know if you know what those are called. Is it dovetail? I don't know. But then I'm just cutting the piece because I want to make a pennant banner. And then once I get the size that I like, I'm just using that piece as a template to cut out a few more pieces, just enough to write the word Noel. I love the word Noel for Christmas. It's kind of a sentimental word to me. And so I just decided that's what I wanted to do for this banner. But of course you can write any word you want. There is so much on this roll. I know like I'm going to be using this for many more projects. And I use it for one more in this video, but I just used my Sharpie and this stencil from Michaels that I got a long time ago to trace out those letters. And then I'm using my black apple barrel paint, and this is the matte one. And this takes up a lot of paint. I mean, it kind of soaks up a lot of paint, so don't be afraid to put a lot on your brush. It took a little, a little bit, I don't know what I'm saying. It took a lot of paint to fill in these letters because it just soaks up all the paint. But I thought it came out really pretty in the end. I will have some pictures of the kids at the end of this video, just like usual. And if you haven't seen my last video, go check it out if you're interested in the story of how Brie was born and her time in the NICU since she was born premature. I asked you guys if you wanted me to do a video, and I got a lot of comments saying yes, yes, please. So I did do that video. It's a little long, but I actually condensed it down to like half of what it was originally. There's just so much to the story. It's not even close to the whole story. But just go check out that last video if you wanted to see that story. So here I'm just cutting some little slits on each side of the banner or the pennant so that I can slip that jute twine through there to make the banner, if that makes sense. I honestly love the way this turned out. I am obsessed with this stuff, and I have so many more ideas for Christmas DIYs with this. If you guys have any ideas what I can do with this, let me know, because all that comes to mind is Christmas because of the red, but you let me know what you would make with this. So for the next DIY, I have this pallet sign that my sister-in-law gave to me. I'm not sure where she got it. I think it might be one of those Walmart ones. It says woodpile on the tag. She had actually painted this already, but she didn't like the way it turned out, so she just gave it to me because she's moving and she's trying to pare down on stuff. So I actually took it outside and used my electric sander on it, and I was actually able to get off most of the paint that was already on there. And then I'm just taking some white Adirondack, I think it's called, paint. It's the chalk paint in the color, what I just said. And that's the folk art one that I got from Michael's the other day. And then these are the stencils that I got from Michael's too. I was really excited to use these. I decided to cut them out so that I could easily make an arch and kind of lay out the letters to make sure they were the way I wanted them to be. And then I'm just using a black paint pen to trace these out. So you actually use one sheet first, and then you take the letters from the other sheet and put it on top of the one that you already did. To make the lines. As you can see, it looks a little strange just from the first ones that I used, but once you go back over with the second layer, it puts in all the rest of the lines, and I think it comes out really pretty. A very, very like farmhouse. I don't know, it looks like letters that you would use on a ranch to me, like in a ranch sign. I don't know, it just came out so pretty. And so I just wrote Farm Fresh with this, and then it also came with some other, just a whole sheet of just little designs that were really cute. So that's what I put underneath the Farm Fresh part. And I actually used some other little designs next to the word trees too, but I kind of forgot to even turn on my camera for that part. So I started out using my paint pen to fill in this little design, but I realized that the stencil was a little too small to fit the tip of my paint pen in there, so I just switched to a pencil, and then I just traced the paint pen over that, and it came out really pretty, I think. Next, I'm using these stencils from Dollar Tree with a red paint pen to write the word Christmas. I also cut these out. I just think it's easier to line up your words that way and make sure that everything is centered in the way that you want it to look, and also to make sure that everything will fit, because I have made the mistake before of starting out a word and then it didn't fit on, the whole word did not fit because I didn't lay out my stencils ahead of time. So I just like to cut them up and find the letters I need, and then just make sure that everything fits and looks good. So on to the next word. This stencil is the same one from Michael's, and I'm just using a green paint pen. These are all Posca paint pens. I've had these for a very long time, and they last a long time, and they're just really good quality. So I definitely recommend them. It's not sponsored or anything. I just really, really like these paint pens. I've been using them for years and I've only bought like 2 packs, I think. And these, the colored ones, are still from the first pack. Now to make the and sign, I'm using a stencil from Walmart. I have so many packs of stencils, you guys. Since I don't have one of those machines that cuts out the stencils like a Cricut or anything, I don't have one of those yet. So I do have lots of stencils since I'm not the best at hand lettering, but I am having fun practicing hand lettering too now. But this last stencil here, or I guess it's not the last one, but this stencil is from Walmart. I really like these. They come in so many different fonts. This is my favorite one. And you guys, I was so tired when I was doing this. I was thinking about something else. And I was writing cut and carry. And I put 2 R's, and then for some reason I was just like, let's just keep going with the R's. And I put a 3rd R. And I was like, no, right after I did it. But I end up having to sand that down a little bit, paint over it with the white, and then I repainted a Y onto there. And then same with the top where it says Farm Fresh. I realized that S was upside down in fresh. And so I did the same thing with that one. But I love how it turns out in the end. So you guys, like usual, I just went and filled everything in while sitting on the couch with Zach, watching one of our shows. I know you guys can figure out how to fill in some letters with a paint pen, so it's just coloring. We've all done it, so that's all I did. And then I am taking this new color that I got in the Folk Art chalk paint. I think it's called Maui Sand or something like that. It's just a really dark gray color, and I'm just dry brushing that on there. And then I use my electric sander outside to just distress this a bunch, because you guys know I love to distress everything, and I think it turned out great. And then lastly, I just have this little jar that was actually my grandma's, and I just wanted to do one more little DIY with this ribbon. And so I just hot glued some of that on there and tied some twine around in a little bow. So simple, but so adorable. And you could fill this with candy or flowers or whatever you want. So cute for Christmas. Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't wait for Christmas. Look at these cuties. I can't even with these guys. They're adorable. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more DIYs like these. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.